In school, your teacher must have told you to stand in decreasing or increasing order of your heights. So, there are several situations where we need to arrange things, that is, we need to order things. So, let us try and arrange these jars in increasing order of their size. So, we have 5 jars of different sizes here, and we need to arrange them in increasing order of their size. Now, what do I mean by increasing order? By increasing order, I mean that the jar which is the smallest should come first, and the jar which is the tallest or the largest should be at the end. And let's try and do it. So, this jar is the smallest. Then I have this one. Then I have this one. Then I have this one. And this is the biggest jar. So these jars are arranged in increasing order of their sizes. So this jar is bigger than this jar. This jar is bigger than this. This is bigger than this. And this is bigger than this. So this is the same as you stand in queue with the shortest person standing in the front and the tallest person standing at the back. So from the smallest to the biggest. This is the increasing order of their sizes. Now what if I ask you to arrange these jars in the decreasing order of their sizes? So let us arrange these jars in the decreasing order of their sizes. So first I have the jar which is the biggest, then this, then this, and then this. So I see that this jar is bigger than this is bigger than this jar is bigger than this, and this is bigger than this. So this is like you all standing with the tallest person in the first and the shortest person at the back. So this is the decreasing order. This is the decreasing order of the jars. Similarly, you can arrange the numbers in increasing and decreasing orders. So, when you order the numbers from the smallest to the largest number, it is called ascending order. So, write from the smallest to the largest number. When you arrange or order the numbers, it is called ascending order. So, we see these ducks arranged from the smallest to the biggest. This is the ascending order. Say for example, these numbers. So we have 7 which is greater than 3, 17 which is greater than 7, 22 which is greater than 17, and 56 which is greater than 22. So the numbers are arranged from the smallest to the largest in a specific order. That is the smaller number coming before the larger number or the bigger number. So we have learned how to compare two numbers before, but in this case we are arranging or ordering more than two numbers. In fact, over here we have arranged or ordered 5 numbers. And the exact opposite is the descending order. So ordering the numbers from the largest to the smallest is called descending order. So see these ducks, they are arranged from the largest to the smallest, and this is called descending order. So you can arrange numbers in the descending order like this. So first you have the largest number, which is 56 in this case, then 22, which is smaller than 56, 17, which is smaller than 22, 7, which is smaller than 17, and 3, which is smaller than 7. So the numbers are arranged or ordered from the largest to the smallest. And this is called descending order. So these numbers are arranged in descending order. So now can you try and arrange these numbers in ascending order? We have numbers 275, 12, 126, 109, 350. Well, how will you arrange these numbers in ascending order? How will you know which number is the smallest, which number is the biggest, and which numbers come in between? Will you count till you reach or cover all the numbers? Well, it will be very difficult because you have huge numbers like 350, 275. So counting them will take a lot of time. Do you recall the tricks which we learned while comparing two numbers? We can use those tricks for arranging the numbers in ascending order. So let's revise the tricks. The first trick is count the number of digits in each number. The number with more number of digits is greater. So this means that a number like 111, which is a 3-digit number, will be greater than 99, which is a 2-digit number. The second trick is if the numbers have equal number of digits, then compare the first digit. If the first digit is greater, the number is greater. So if I have two numbers like 199 and the second number is 901, then the number with a bigger first digit, which is 9 in this case, will be greater. The third trick is if the first digits are equal, then compare the next digit of the given numbers. If that digit is greater, the number is greater. So if the first digits of the two numbers are equal, we move to the next digit and compare them. What is the fourth trick? The fourth trick is keep on applying trick 3 till you find the greater number. That is, if the digits which you are comparing are equal, you keep on moving to the next digit till you find a greater number. So let's use these tricks and arrange these numbers in ascending order. What do we mean by ascending order? Ascending order means in increasing order. That is, starting from the smallest, we move to the largest number. So what was the first trick? The first trick was count the number of digits. The number with more number of digits is greater. So let's count the number of digits. This has 3 digits. This has 2 digits. This has 3 digits. 3 digits. 3 digits. So the number with more number of digits, that is all the 3-digit numbers, will be greater than the 2-digit number. So the 2-digit number, which is 12, will be smaller than all the 3-digit numbers. So in ascending order, I need to write the smallest number first. So let me write down 12 first. And the rest are all the 3-digit numbers. So I need to write them after 12. So I have 275, 126, 109 and 350. So I know that 12 is the smallest, but the remaining numbers are all 3-digit numbers. So I need to compare among these numbers. So let us compare among these numbers now. How will I compare? Each has 3 digits. So we use the next trick. The next trick is compare the first digit. If the first digit is greater, the number is greater. So I compare the first digit of all the numbers. This is 2. This is 1, 1 and 3. So 2, 1 and 3. The first digits are 2, 1 and 3. So let's write down. 12 will remain as it is. Now the numbers with first digit as 1 will be smaller than the numbers with first digit as 2. So let me write the numbers with first digit as 1 first, which are 126, 109. Now after 1 we have 2. So the number starting with 2, 275. Then we have 3. So let me write down the number starting with 3, 350. So this is what we have. Now I have used this trick, but the numbers are still not arranged in ascending order. So let me come to the next trick, which is compare the next digit. If the next digit is greater, the number is greater. So I have already compared the first digits. Now I compare the next digits of all the numbers. And if the next digit is greater, then that number is greater. So in this case, if I take these two numbers, 1 is the same in both the cases. Now I have 2 here and I have 0 here. So between 2 and 0, 2 is bigger. So 126 is bigger than 109. So 109 will come before 126 because it is less than 126. What about 275? Well, we've already seen that between 275 and 350, 275 is the smaller number. So this is already arranged in increasing order. So this is 275 and 350. So this is what we have here. So we see that 12 is less than 109. 109 is less than 126. 126 is less than 275. And 275 is less than 350. So these are the numbers arranged in increasing order or the ascending order. That is from the smallest to the largest number. So this is how, using these tricks, you can arrange the given numbers in ascending order. That is from the smallest to the largest number.